Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's good? Let me adjust the camera here. Uh, yeah, here to do a reaction to the Nintendo Direct. Earlier today, I've done a reaction, but the problem is um I was having issues um with the stream. Supposedly I was trying to stream on YouTube, but it wasn't working. So I kind of stream on Facebook. But um, on top of that, I was being distracted, and there was too much going on, and I couldn't react too well to it. So I'm gonna react on YouTube instead, and you know upload it instead. It's because I'm having a bit of trouble with like the Streamlabs and by streaming it and stuff. So I gotta fix that and see what I could do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a not a live reaction, but just react on the direct and give my thoughts at the end of the direct. So here we go. Here before I do that though, let me real quick get something quickly, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and react to this video. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. So let's go ahead and react to the direct. A lot of stuff happened, but I want to basically react, and because I could focus on what's going on. So, all right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and play the direct. All right. All right, show me what we got. All right, so I didn't basically get the reaction very well. I didn't react very well, so we got Overwatch here. It looks good on the Switch, man. Um, like I never ever played Overwatch before, so the game looks hype. I'm not gonna lie to you, and it's very unique. I like the characters. It kind of, I know they started first, but like games like Apex Legends and what was the other game? I think Apex Legends got the concept of like Overwatch, where they have unique um, characters, and they have unique perks. So that makes it cool. I like that with Overwatch. I always wanted to play Overwatch, to be honest, but I just didn't have the system in the time. I have a PC now and I could play it, but it's coming to Switch. Is really nice. October 15. Nice. Cool. That's gonna be fun.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
No Koizumi, man. Takahashi. We got Takahashi in the house. No Koizumi, man. I've heard or I've seen, but it's fine.
The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October
Takahashi.
15th.
Takahashi-san.
So look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
So sure, next month I'm gonna buy me a Switch, and I'm gonna unbox it. Definitely make it an unboxing on this channel.
Has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean,
that game looks really good, man.
Hotel?
Another game I never played was Luigi's Mansion.
Harsh sands and booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
That's cool.
See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
By the way, I'm not gonna react to the whole Banjo-Kazooie I'm not gonna react
This new free-to-start Kirby game.
with the
combined forces of
what's his
Kirby,
name?
Kirby,
Sakurai's
for some wicked boss fights.
or should I?
Calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Yeah, I think I should.
Take
Why
a
not?
quest in town.
Why not?
Collectively, you and your team.
His Vengeance is already out, but whatever.
That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play
I thought he was
alone,
gonna say know your role and shut
together
your
on
mouth.
one system, team up
That's
via
cool.
local
A
wireless,
Kirby game.
or even play online.
I'm not too big into Kirby like that, but it's a fun game though.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today. And remember, it's free to start too. This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25
Game
years,
is hype as fuck,
fans
bro.
of the Mana series can
Trials
look
of
forward
Mana?
to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones
He
you
looks
choose
badass.
will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined
Bro, look how it
Now
looks,
you
bro.
remember what will happen to dear
Wow.
Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the
It reminds me of
light
Nino.
and show your dark
I think
side
Nino
when
Kuni
picking your
did
class
that,
to change your
and
character's
Fire
appearance
Emblem,
and abilities.
where you can change your class.
Unlike the classic version, characters have full range
That's
of
awesome.
movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store
Wow.
for the beloved world of
Game looks
Trials of
pretty
Mana on April 25th.
Badass, man. I love how it looks. I love the art style.
Just what happened to
Return
crew
of the
this
Obra
doomed ship?
Dinn.
The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery
This
of
game
its
looks
disappearance
interesting. I
and
like the art
return.
style. That
Your
grainy
analysis will rely
style,
heavily on one
black and
less
white
than
grainy
ordinary
style.
device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time.
That is
and
so
witness
cool.
Each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore
Wow.
the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told.
This is a unique
What
looking
brought
game.
the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
Oh, I love these type of games that you solve mysteries. It's just cool as fuck.
Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch
Trippy shit,
in fall
man.
2019.
Damn, not bad. Good shit. I like it.
There's a small town
Yo,
out
this
there
game,
with a big
Town?
secret.
It looks pretty hype, but it's called Little Town Hero.
Never leave town.
Yeah, this looks so
That is
good.
the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win.
Wow.
During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game
That's that
was
Pokemon
composed
art
by
style.
Undertale creator
That's
Toby
for sure.
Fox.
A Game Freak, you know.
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th. You can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
Cool. Nice. October.
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh man, this is so cool.
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack
Yeah,
3,
we're
Banjo
well.
and Kazooie.
No. Hold on. Let me react to it for real.
And the release date is
Yeah, today.
today.
Yeah. Damn.
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director,
Man, if
Sakurai. As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct.
Like out of the 5 characters, well, the last character was not announced. Well, actually, the 4th character has been announced, but I gotta react it though.
But first,
wait, hold on. Let me stop. Let me react to this. I need to see this again. But cause I want to like pay attention, you know. I guess this is all the Nintendo consoles from the past. There's a timeline. Neo Geo? What the fuck? Hold on. Ah, that brings me back. Ah, Neo Geo. Man, every time I go to the arcades, boy. Alright, here we go. You're cordially invited to Smash. Don't be late. Wait, wait. Let me go back again. Let me go back, cause. Hold on, one more time. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I have to. I love that shit, man. That is so fucking nostalgic. Oh, that brings me back, bro. That brings me a tear. I'm not gonna lie to you. That brings me a tear. Dog. Oh, you know, I thought it was gonna be Keel because of the gloves. The Smash invitation. That is so cool. How did they do that? Oh, geese. No, I thought it was gonna be geese. Oh man, poor geese. Nakaruru. Damn it. Even though I'm not a fan of Nakaruru like that. Yori. Oh man. Gabe. But Gabe, which is Kristoff. Bro, he's a huge fan of Iori. Huge fan. But also, he's also a huge fan of a certain someone that is gonna appear, which is. Get ready. There you go. Terry Bogard. Holy shit. I don't know what to say about that one, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, Terry is a household name in Japan. And in certain parts of the Americas. In like the Latin America, because I know in Mexico it's like in Mexico it's a huge deal over there with KOF, and so parts of South America for sure.
4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one left?
Interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, this is the one I want to see. Oh my
We're
god.
happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash
Oh
Bros.
man.
Ultimate. Outside
So
the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Bam.
The battle isn't over yet.
You're gonna have Sora. You're gonna have Sora in there. So yeah. So the hope is not lost, bro.
So, what do
Sora
you
is
think?
gonna be in Smash.
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the
Hopefully.
end of that segment, we'll have more
I mean,
to
you
share
have
with
other
in the
characters
future.
in there as well. Maybe
For now,
Bomberman could be
let's
in there.
continue with
But I
some
think
more
Bomberman is
Nintendo Switch
assist.
headlines.
I think. So who knows?
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Doom Guy or
Which
Doom
means
Slayer.
The next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is
Freaking
fast approaching.
Master Chief.
You'll meet some strangely endearing
Interesting.
islanders. Face a series of puzzling tasks.
Bro, this
and
game
encounter
looks
some
so good.
ugly, familiar faces.
Holy shit! Now
Whatever happens,
when I
help Link escape
when I look at it again, I'm
before
like,
its mysteries get the best of him.
okay, I'm convinced now. I like this game.
With
I
the
like how it
Island
really
Chamber
looks.
Dungeon,
I love
you can
how
place
it
chambers
looks
earned
actually.
on
The
your
art style
adventure
is
to arrange your own
crisp.
dungeons. Add
So
in plus
detailed,
effects
you
that
know?
alter
It's so
chambers.
shiny.
And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series.
Cool.
That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda, Link's
Man.
Awakening will launch before you know it.
This
on
reminds me
September
so much of
20th.
a
The
Link
new
Between
Link
Worlds.
amiibo figure will be
A
available
Link
that
Between
same
Worlds
day.
is so good. I love that game.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of
I'm not
Elusive
crazy about
Age
Dragon
Definitive
Quest,
Edition is exactly
But
that.
I'm gonna
The
try
most
Dragon
complete
Quest
version
8.
of a sprawling adventure story
Let's
that
see how the
allows you
game
to
is.
choose between
But that game,
HD
this
and
game
2D
looks pretty good.
graphics.
Is this coming to the?
Travel to past
I wonder if
Dragon
this is
Quest
coming to
worlds
PC, the definitive edition of it
and
though,
experience
or
new
if this is
character-focused
exclusively on the
stories.
Switch. Because I know Dragon
The
Quest
day the
11
game
is
launches,
on Steam.
Free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack,
I wonder.
including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance
That's
of
cool.
party members. An RPG giant draws
I mean,
near.
the game looks pretty dope though. I'm not gonna lie. Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest
It's awesome,
XI,
you know?
Echoes
Hey.
of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch
You know,
September
that's a
27th.
long title, by the way. God. I just say Dragon Quest 11.
Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Shit, the game looks pretty good though. I will give it a shot though. I'll get it for this. I'm gonna get it for the Switch.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
Yeah, I
Then
saw
say
this.
Hello to Tokyo.
And I'm like, what the hell? They're bringing this to the
worlds of
Switch?
Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed
I thought this game
paths,
didn't do so
and
good.
the
Like, they didn't
result
sell
is
so
coming
well.
to Nintendo Switch.
I wonder why they ported it to the Switch.
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo.
I mean, well,
where
I don't know if it's a port
creative
because
energy
they're
is
actually
so abundant, it's
adding extra
materialized
content
into
into the
something
game.
called
So I don't know if it's a port or it's a.
which attracts wicked mirages
Re-release?
and suck it out of people.
I believe it's a port.
You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi
I don't
and his
know.
friends
I mean,
who are
it
trying
looks
to make it in
too-
the entertainment business. Fire
What you
Emblem
call that,
characters like Prom and Sita will join you from another
What's
dimension.
that word?
Together, you'll wage deep.
Oh man,
turn-based battles,
what's the name of the word?
blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And
Oh
in
my
the
God,
Nintendo
what's the name
Switch
of the word
version,
now? I
there's
forgot.
A new song that wasn't included in the original.
It's a Japanese term.
Be sure to check out
For
the other
anime.
new features from the new story elements
Not
to the
otaku-ish,
characters joining
like-
you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
Ah, I forgot the word now.
Tokyo
Jeez.
Mirage Sessions Sharp
You might know
FE
the word,
Encore
guys.
releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later
I just forgot the
today.
word.
Welcome back to where nothing is
I
what it
never
seems.
played this game before. Deadly Premonition.
2019.
Never bothered.
It all begins
Looks
again
interesting,
when
though.
FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans 14 years ago.
Excuse me?
Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Zach, it looks like
The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And
Weeabooish.
now
There you
for
go.
a
That's the
shocker.
name.
The
It's
original
too
game in the series
weeabooish.
will launch on Nintendo
Like,
eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins
That's the name.
later today.
That's the word, guys. Weeabooish. Nah.
Divinity Original Sin
I don't
2
like it.
Definitive Edition is
Like that.
finally coming to Nintendo
I mean, I love
Switch.
anime and I love
Check it
Japanese culture, but you know, I don't go crazy about it like that, you know. But I'm a sucker of that stuff, though. I just don't act like a weeaboo. You know, I don't act like because I'm not proud of my heritage. I have to act something that I'm not. It's stupid, you know. So I don't get it. But I do love the Japanese culture, and I do love like the you know, the Japanese language and the people, you know. So I don't know, games like that is just like it's too try hard, you know. I don't know. I mean, I like the concept of Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei, but I mean as a crossover. But I don't know. When I saw it on the Wii, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. This game looks pretty interesting. Divinity Original Sin. Pretty interesting.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
I want to see this again.
Hey
Actually.
Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited
Yo,
to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Wow.
For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console.
That's crazy.
Crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Nice.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities.
Hey man, so far the direct is it's pretty good, man. I mean, so far we saw Overwatch on the Switch is pretty interesting, and we saw Banjo coming today, which is already out. Terry Bogard is the next character, so I'm in the middle with that one. But whatever, it's fine. If they're adding more DLC characters into it,
Next, the new titles
I guess. I mean, I thought at first it was a wasted slot, but if they're adding more, I won't get mad about it. It's more understandable of it.
On this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
And what else? I mean, they're gonna show Pokemon now. We already know that Pokemon is coming out in November. It looks good though. I mean, they're adding more Pokemon, new Pokemon in there. Are we in Gen 8 now? Gen 8 or Gen 9? That's how much I barely have a following of Pokemon.
Customizing your look. Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves. Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think?
That's cool, man.
Second, Pokemon Camp.
There's character customization.
During your journey through the Galar region,
excuse me.
you can
Character
camp anytime
customization
at
now. That's
Pokemon
pretty
Camp.
cool. Makes the
While
game
you're there,
feel
you can play with your
fresh.
Pokemon. And
in a way.
as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle.
That's cool.
Additionally, in the wild area,
Yeah,
you
this
can
game
visit
on
other
dock,
players' camps
it's gonna
too.
look so good. How it looks,
Feel
man.
free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players. at the
Tyranitar.
camp.
Let's go.
We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice.
Curry on rice.
Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it.
Yummy.
There
That
are
was
more
good.
than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks.
Will this help the
goal?
Pokemon,
To
like,
master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here?
what's the benefit of the
And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon.
what's the
discovered
benefit
in the
of
Galar
cooking
region.
curry on
First
rice?
is Poltegeist. Normally,
Does it level up
makes a home
Pokemon?
for itself by hiding amongst tables
Does
at
it-
hotels and restaurants.
Does
Its
it
body is made of
boost the
tea,
psyche,
complete with
morale?
its
What does
own
it do?
aroma and flavor. It may even
wonder.
allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea.
So we got a new
This
Pokemon.
ghost-type
That's interesting.
Pokemon also has
This
a
tea-
special ability
Tea
called Weak
pot
Link.
looking Pokemon.
Next, another new
Looking
Pokemon
like
called
that little tea
Cramorant.
pot from
This flying and
Beauty and the Beast.
water-type Pokemon has one
I
huge
forgot her name.
appetite.
I don't care.
It will swallow
Her.
anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses surf or dive,
Cramorant?
watch as it
Cramorant?
along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage
So
in
many
this state,
Pokemon, dude.
it'll retaliate by
like
spitting out
over
its catch at the attacker. This
700
is
Pokemon?
Cramorant's exclusive new ability.
That's
Gold
insane.
Whistle.
It's too much to keep up.
And that's all
I
we
think
have to
I
share
think
with you
I think they
today.
should have like
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
I think
Shield
Gen 4
will
should have
launch on
been like
Nintendo
the
Switch
end,
November 15th.
in my opinion.
Well,
There's
how
too
about
much
that?
Pokemon.
There's still 2 more months until the game
crazy.
releases.
Though,
Please look forward to the day you can
I
start
like
your
Gen
new
7
adventure in the Galar
with
region. So,
with X
it's
and
been
Y.
about a year since we began offering Nintendo
or
Switch
yeah, Gen
Online
7. Gen 8
membership.
is the one it's Sun and
With
Moon,
Nintendo Switch
and Gen 9
Online,
is
we're
the
providing a
Sword and
variety of
Shield.
games
I
and
think.
fun features. And now,
So
we're
right now
looking
we
to
should be
add in
over
an
over
additional library of
800
games.
Pokemon.
It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety of classic
That's
Super
cool.
NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Oh god, that game. Oh, F-Zero. Yeah, look at past. Tomorrow Road,
There
of
are
course.
some you may not expect,
Star Fox.
like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer
Puyo
by
Puyo.
passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
Nice.
Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Obviously. It's a good thing I have this thing.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
I got this over almost a year ago, man. Holy crap. I love this thing.
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Wow. Super Metroid.
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
Super
This
Earth
offer is
Defense Force?
exclusively available to Nintendo
That's a
Switch
damn,
Online
that's a good
members.
one.
So please enjoy them at
Earth
no
Defense
additional
Force is a
charge.
badass little shooter.
Oh, you noticed
That
this, did
controller,
you?
it looks so good.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System
Wow.
Nintendo Switch Online
That is
exclusive
clean.
controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro
The
controller.
Type-C.
This Super NES style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release.
So
Wouldn't
only
it be
for
nice to play
Nintendo Switch
those
Online
games
members?
again with one of these
So,
controllers? Well,
it's, I
let's
guess
move
it's
on to some
mandatory
more
for me to
Nintendo
get the
Switch
online,
headlines.
Switch Online to get this controller, huh?
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive
Man,
this?
Tetris 99.
Nintendo
I was
Switch
gonna play it at a
Online,
friend's
the
house,
large-scale
and
puzzle battle
we
game
couldn't, man.
Tetris
'cause
99 is getting a free
It
update.
needed an update.
Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus.
Wow, they
status.
added some new
Can
stuff,
you survive
dude.
against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges.
Oh,
By
this
clearing
is
these
another game
missions,
that I want for
you
the
can
Switch
acquire
right here, though.
tickets to
Tetris
the
99.
for a variety of custom themes. Sweet.
Cool.
To showcase your accomplishments.
Yeah, new music.
We're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond
I
that,
love that Zelda
the
theme.
second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player
It's really
share
good.
battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other.
I
and
love
versus
these
you,
games, man.
and
I
get
love
together with
Tetris.
friends
Like
to
it's a
battle
it's
via
a
local wireless on your Nintendo Switch
it's a good
systems and local
puzzle game,
arena
you know.
mode.
You think a lot,
The
like,
version
oh, we gotta do
2.0
this,
update
that.
for Tetris
How you gonna
99
move the
will be
pieces, you know?
available tomorrow.
Pretty
A
dope.
packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school
That's
in
cool.
Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from.
Skateboarding.
Check out these 10 retro-style events, each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On
That looks
top
so
of
fun.
that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964.
Wow, they got a story mode.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic
What the
Games
hell?
Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th. next Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version
it's
Damon
coming next
X
week
Machina
already?
Prologue demo will be available for download
Damn,
later
this game
today.
looks sick as fuck.
In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning
I'm a
of the
sucker
game.
for those mechs.
And
Mech type of
all of your
games
progress
or
can
mech
carry
anime.
over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about,
Reminds me a lot
this
like
is the
Armor,
perfect time
the
to
Armor
take one
Core
for a
games.
test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play.
Wow.
Be ready by
Game looks
customizing
pretty
your
good,
mech
man.
and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Damon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th. A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
Star Wars on the Nintendo
Katan,
Switch.
Agent of the New Republic is our only hope to stop
What's
a
up with
rogue
this?
Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi
Wow.
Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch
Interesting.
September 24th.
A Star Wars game on the Switch. Interesting.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt
Witcher
of
3.
Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known
This
as
game
the
is
Tower
a.
of Prophecy.
This got to be a hardware
You
pusher
have a
for the
whole world
Nintendo
to
Switch.
explore.
Look at the
At home
detail on
and
these
on the
graphics
go.
on the Switch.
The Witcher
It
3
isn't that
Wild
bad.
Hunt
I'm not gonna
Complete
lie to you.
Edition comes to
It
Nintendo
isn't the
Switch
best,
on October 15th.
but shit on the Switch is
All downloadable
impressive. You know.
content and story expansions are along for
I always
the
wanted to play The Witcher 3. Game looks pretty
Become the
good.
most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Nice.
Then transform into the ultimate
I'm not a huge
assassin hunter in
Assassin's Creed
Assassin's
guy,
Rogue. That's two
but
action-packed
for
games
to
for
have
one
this on the
great
Switch, that's a
value.
big deal.
All past single-player DLC
know?
and new features like touch control and motion aiming. Coming
I gotta give
exclusively
Assassin's Creed
to Nintendo
a
Switch
chance.
and
I'm not gonna
Assassin's
lie.
Creed, the Rebel
I should.
Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG
Oh, yeah.
Dauntless.
I always
Whether
wanted to
you're
play
a
this
veteran
game.
looking
This
to
game
take
is
your
on the
slate on
Epic
go,
Game Store,
or rookie ready to forge your legacy.
and this game
You'll hone
plays
your
just
skills,
like
craft
the
and
Monster
customize
Hunter
hundreds of
games.
gear options, and team up with other slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths.
Yeah,
As
this
you can
reminds
see,
me a lot like
Phoenix Labs are
Monster
adding
Hunter.
Loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch. on
Hey, this
Nintendo
is free to
Switch.
play on the Switch,
And it's playing more
on
the
Epic
horizon.
Games. So, I'll see if I'll play it one day.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Oh man, you saw that? Oh my god. Ah, boo, who cares? Just Dance. Do you believe this game is still coming on the Wii? Out of all systems, the Wii? That's crazy. Grid Autosport. Oh, Grid. That's not bad. Cool. Farming Simulator 20. This game is insane. They even have an esports following for Farming Simulator. Oh, this game is so beautiful. Nino Kuni? What? Oh man. Oh yeah, 2K20. Who cares? I don't care about this game. This game can kick rocks. Call of Cthulhu. Oh man, this right here is the next Fallout. This is the next Fallout right here, the Outer Worlds. Devil May Cry 2, like, why is this like even like being released on the Switch? Like, nobody cares about that game. Game is trash. Vampire. I heard Vampire is a pretty hype
How's
game.
everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Oh, I
We
wish I
revealed
could skip
many
this.
details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced.
Nah,
Let's
I'm
see,
not a
shall
big
we?
Animal Crossing kind of guy. I'm not. But I can understand why this game is that good. You know? I mean, it looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does. I mean, it's like a Sims type of game. You know, The Sims. It kind of reminds me of that game. You know, I'm not, and I never touched a Sims game, but you know, this is pretty much what it's all about. You know, basically fishing and
choosing the deserted island getaway package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature.
This is a good game to chill, like a chill type of game.
You and the other
To
folks
chill, you know,
participating in
talk
the
about
getaway
other
package, the time's come to
people in the
get into
chat, you know,
groove
stuff like
of
that. This
deserted
is a good
island
game for
life.
that, you know. It's like Minecraft. Minecraft is like that too.
But the resident services
These
building
type
at
of
the
games, you know.
center is here
I
to
never was
support
too
your
big
needs,
into it, but
so there's
I
nothing
should
to
give it a
worry
chance
about.
and see what's up, you know. Maybe
For
I'll give it a
starters,
shot.
We'll provide you with a
Play
tent.
Animal
Select
Crossing.
the spot where you'd like it set up.
I don't know yet though.
Oh, and there's something else. We
I have to
want
think about it.
offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all
That
your
talking
deserted
though, it's
island
hilarious.
needs,
Like
including recipes, crafting tools,
like that
and
mumbling
furniture.
shit, like with the chipmunk.
Let's start
It's
by
hilarious.
crafting an axe.
The chipmunk voice.
We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones. Then we'll head to resident services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
That's pretty cool.
Let's head back to resident services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery
I don't know,
changes
man.
with the time and weather. There
It's
will be
cool, but
sunshine,
I don't know.
cloudy
Looking at this
days,
game now, I'm like,
rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
I don't know. It's not.
Depending on the time
I'm not crazy
of day
about
and
it.
the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
There's a huge following for Animal Crossing, though. Huge following.
Up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together.
I have a few friends who are like huge fans of this
With
game.
a local wireless
They
or
love
internet
the Animal
connection,
Crossing
you
games.
can travel to another
I just
player's
never
island
was into
for a
these games. I
total
never
of
was.
8
Even when it was on the
players in
GameCube, when it
one
first
visit.
was released on the GameCube, I was like,
The whole scene feels meant to be.
I didn't really care.
Why not
I
snap
really
a
did.
photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
That's cool though, but I'm not like hyped about it.
How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more
This
waiting
game
to be
though, it
discovered.
looks funny though.
So many
It sounds
activities,
funny. It looks funny.
enemies to encounter,
I mean, it
and
sounds
more
funny the way they
coming
talk,
to
you know,
from the
how they
island.
mumble, and then the chipmunk is like,
We can't wait for you to experience the
what the
Nook
hell,
Inc.
you know?
Deserted Island
Laugh at
getaway
this shit.
package.
I don't know. But this game is gonna make money though. It's gonna sell. That's for sure.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until
Don't
the
care.
game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Okay. Okay, I kind of reacted to this in the other reaction earlier, but now I want to react this again because I didn't notice this. Check this out. So this is Xenoblade Chronicles, because everybody knows this, and I love Xenoblade Chronicles. There is something a bit different about this game. Check it out. Look, you see that? That's Shulk.
Do you wish to change?
But he looks different.
Huh?
Like the art style.
The future.
And they're saying this is a remake. And you know what? I believe it. It is. It is a remake. The way it looks. And I'm like, yo, what? They're remaking Xenoblade Chronicles. It kind of makes sense why they're remaking the game, because the game this game was on the Wii in 2010, I believe, or 2011. I think it was 2010 or 2011, one of those years. So I can see why they're remaking this game. And Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, it looks really outdated.
The Wii system is destined to be reborn on Nintendo
I can
Switch
see why they're
as
remaking the
Xenoblade
game.
Chronicles Definitive Edition.
So
the game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
all right, I'm gonna be done with this already because yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done. It's done already. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let you guys go because I have to do some things. I had to react to this because so I could focus on what's going on. Overall, the direct, man, it delivered. It delivered. I'll give him a passing grade. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't know why I stand up, but yeah, I'm gonna give him a passing grade, and they deliver a lot of things that I wanted to see. But I'll get more thoughts about it some other time because I had to do some stuff. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope you guys have a good night and take it easy. Later.